In a quiet corner of Nara, where the temples rise like wisps and deer walk gently among the trees. There stood an old wooden house with a red paper lantern swinging in the breeze. The house belonged to Cory, a woman whose hands had learned to listen long before they learned to heal. Cory was a Shinzo Anma practitioner, a master of traditional Japanese body massage. Her technique was rooted in generations of wisdom, flowing not from books, but from breath, rhythm, and presence. Each morning, before the sun touched the rooftops, Cory would sweep her tatami floor. Prepared made from roasted barley and sit in stillness, she believed that calm within created calm without. People came to her not for luxury, but for something deeper. They came with tired feet from long journeys, aching shoulders and big grief, and backs that had carried too much for too long. Cory would greet them with a bow, guide them inside, and exclaim not, "Where does it hurt?" but "Where does it feel heavy?" She would then begin her work in silence, using rhythmic pressing, gentle kneading, and thoughtful breathing. Her hands would move with intuition, like the weights of a quiet lake. Each touch spoke, "Easy you are safe, you can let go." One day, a young woman named Amy arrived. Her spirit embodied the weight of life in the city. She could not sleep. Her mind raced, her body ached, and even her dreams felt heavy. Cory offered her a cup of tea, then guided her to the futon. As her hands worked along Amy's spine, Cory whispered softly, like the rustle of lips, "The body never lies. It remembers joy. And it remembers sorrow. But it can also remember peace, if we remind it gently." Amy breathed deeply. For the first time in months, she felt her heart beat low, her shoulders drop. Her thoughts float away like fallen petals in a stream. When the session ended, she opened her eyes and smiled, not because the pain had vanished, but because something inside her had shifted. She returned many times after that. Not just for relief, but to remember who she was beneath the noise of the world. As seasons passed, Cory grew older, her hair turning silver like moonlight, but her hands remained steady, filled with the same kindness they had always carried. And when the day came for her to present her knowledge, she chose Amy. "Massage is not about hands," she said. "It is about heart. If your heart is quiet, your hands will know what to do." Amy bowed deeply, tearing her eyes. Today, in the same little wooden house in Nara, the red lantern still sways in the wind, and within its walls, the art of healing continues soft, patient, and full of grace. Because in the end, Japanese body massage is not about fixing the body. It is about returning the soul to stillness.